So in this video, we will discuss about exception handling. So these are the two terms. First, we will see the meaning of this first term and the second term. First, exception means. Exception means an exception is an abnormal event that occurs during the execution of a program which disrupts the normal flow of instructions. So an exception is an abnormal event. Okay, it is an abnormal event that occurs during the running of a program. Okay, not during compile time. During runtime only that exception will occur, that abnormal event will occur, which disrupts the normal flow of instructions. Means it will not go to the next step. Okay, so that is what. So exception means it is an abnormal event that occurs during the execution of a program, which disrupts the normal flow of instructions. Okay, so now we will see the this word meaning, this term meaning. So to handling means to handle something, to take care of it properly instead of letting it cause damage or failure. So meaning is simple English meaning of handling is, so it will, if you will take care of it properly, so that it will not cause any damage. For example, I will give one example. So we went to one temple. Okay, in that temple one monkey came and took your mobile phone. So that is what abnormal event. So that monkey took your mobile phone is an abnormal event. So after that, how you will handle? You will call to some person and you request him to bring your mobile phone. So what he will do? He will climb that tree and he will bring the mobile phone from that monkey. So that is what handling is. Okay. In exceptional handling, we will use different keywords for handling this that thing. Okay. So now we will see. Now we will combine these two terms like exceptional handling. So exceptional handling is the process of catching exception to convert JVM generated error messages into end user understandable messages and to prevent abnormal termination of the program. So exceptional handling means it is a process. Okay, it is a process of catching exceptions to convert. So JVM will generate some error messages. Okay, JVM will generate some object. Okay, so that object, that error message, we will we will convert that error message into end user understandable message. End user understandable means we only. So developer will understand that logs all this thing, but end user will not understand. So for example, if you are using some Amazon login, in that Amazon login, if you put your wrong password, okay, after that if you will not handle that exception, that error, what will happen? That page will collapse. Okay, you will get error, all this thing, you will get different page and you will not able to understand. So if you will handle that exception, what you will get? If you enter wrong password or if you enter wrong username, you will get one message like you have entered wrong password, you have entered your username, you have entered wrongly, so enter correct only. That message is done by exception handling. So that is what concept of exception handling. Okay, so with what it will do, it will prevent abnormal termination of the program. See, if you enter wrong password, wrong username, then it will terminate. The project will stop. Okay. So at that time, what will happen? If you At that time, what will happen? You will not able to understand also what happened. So basically, if you handle that exception, if we handle that exception, so that we can give some user message like enter your correct password, enter your username correctly. All these things is done by exceptional handling. So this is one concept only. Okay, many concepts are there. Okay, many technologies are there. So these are the some points of why we need exceptional handling. Okay, these are the also purpose of exceptional handling. So first point is to prevent abnormal termination of the program. Okay, if you will not implement exception handling, then our program will be abnormally terminated. The program will crash. Okay, for that reason we need exception handling. And the second point is to show user friendly error message. So 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 message like please do not divide by 0. All these things are user friendly error messages. So for example, if you enter some wrong password also, at that time your one message will come in red color. So like that, some please enter your password correctly. So that is also one user friendly error message. If you don't handle SSL handling, if you not implement SSL handling, so you will not able to understand what happened. Okay, for that reason also we need exception handling. Then the third point is to maintain normal flow of the program. Okay, so if in some line, so for suppose one exception came, so if you handle exception handling, it will go to the next step. Okay, if you not handle exception, then it will not go to the next step. Okay, then abnormal termination will come. You will not able that program will be terminated. For to maintain normal flow of the program, we need exception handling. Okay, for that reason also we need. For example, one line, in 30th line, one exception came. Okay, so it will not go to the 31 line. Due to that, we need exception handling. To go to the next step, we need exception handling. To maintain that normal flow, we need exception handling. Okay, then the fourth point, to separate error handling code from the normal logic. Okay, in exception handling we have lots of keywords like a try, catch, all these things are there. So using that we can handle exception handling. So we can separate the business logic with error handling logic. So if you use if else, everything will be mixed up. Okay, so business logic will be mixed up, so that is not recommended. Okay, these are the some different ways to handle exception. The first one is the try, catch. Okay, in the try, this try, catch, these are the some keywords. So in try we will write the risky code. Okay, in the catch, whatever the exception is there, we will handle that. Okay, then the next one is try, catch, finally. So here one more keyword is there, finally. So whatever things is there in finally, that will be definitely executed. Okay, this one by one we will see in more depth also. Okay, in the coming videos we will see in more depth also. Okay, then the next point is throw keyword. So if you want to throw one, explicitly throw one exception, you will use throw keyword. Then the next one is throws keyword. If you want to inform that user some exception will occur, please handle it, then we will use throws keyword. Then the next one is the custom user defined exception. So basically, if built-in exception is not enough, then we want to create our own exception. For that reason, we will use custom user defined exception. Okay, these all things we will see in more depth in coming videos. Okay.